6 days away from the Cleveland Guardians opening their 2025 season. We're getting into the top prospects in the system. Let's talk about my number 6 prospect going into 2025. That is catcher Cooper Ingle, who had a breakout season at Lake County in 2024. He won the Midwest League MVP. Got to Akron, did a really good job when he got there, splitting time with Cody Huff. And I think he's in for a strong season here in 2025. He should be on the radars of a lot of people. This is a guy who has an above-average hit tool, can put the ball in play. We're not talking high exit velocity, so that is a thing you have to kind of keep in mind when you're talking about hit tools. But he hits the ball hard enough to make an impact here. We're not talking about a guy who can't hit the ball hard. We're just not talking about upper echelon exit velocities. But makes a ton of contact. Has a good eye to the strike zone. I think he's going to be able to take walks. He definitely doesn't chase out of the zone a lot, so that's going to really help him a ton. And a guy who does know how to pick his chances when it comes to hitting the ball to his pull side in the air. He's not a guy who hits a ton of fly balls or hits a ton of balls to the pull side, but he understands when to take his chances there with his hit tool. And I think there might be more chance for him to do it in the future. I think we're talking about a 10 to 15 home run catcher here. Defensively, Cooper Ingle is a good leader. He understands his role as a defender. Good receiver, good blocker, good hands. The only thing, the question mark for him defensively is the arm strength. It's probably a little bit below average, probably fringe average. But he makes up for it with a good transfer, good mechanics, and a really good eye at the plate. I think he's going to be a good leader. This is a guy who, as soon as 2026 for the Guardians, could be someone who challenges for a catching position. This is a big year for Bo Naylor, because if Cooper Ingle has a strong 2025 and Bo Naylor doesn't find the offense, the Guardians love his defense, but offensively, if it's another tough year for Bo Naylor, Cooper Ingle could be coming a little bit. I think he'll get the AAA this year, should have a good year. A guy who has a chance to start at the major league level, at least in a platoon role on the strong side. So Cooper Ingle is my number 6 prospect coming in to the 2025 season. Listen for Locked On Guardians and follow Next Year in Cleveland.substack.com for more.